All right, Cancer, let's talk about this first week of March energy. It says knowing without knowing. And this is a reminder that rationality isn't everything. This Knight of Cups is on a journey of emotional growth and emotional maturation. And so there is a sense to where you do have to learn that the insights you're getting that circumvent the thinking mind have meaning and have substance and have a legitimate source and have legitimate information to teach you. And just because you can't explain where they came from, or it's not a thought that you worked hard to come by but came to you through other means, like communication through your gut, through signs, through synchronicities, dreams, anything like that, but it arises from somewhere other than the effort that you did with your brain. And so there's a sense to where it's discounted very much in our culture. And this Knight of Cups, you're discovering the validity in those types of insights and getting to use them to your advantage and for your growth. The second week, you have within nothing, there is everything. And this is going to be talking about something manifesting and coming to you seemingly out of nowhere. But it really isn't out of nowhere, because as this Knight of Cups moves forward, this is a kinetic energy. It is a motion. Typically, knights are depicted on a horse because of that movement through the journey. And so it is not so much that it's just appearing out of nowhere like a matter replicator on a sci-fi show, but it's that you have aligned emotionally with it. And when your emotions align with the thing you want, then the paths line up and then the thing can flow into your life. Even though it was out there standing just outside of your line of sight all along, it's you that moved into alignment with it. And so it seems to come out of nowhere, but it's actually you that moved. The third week, you have contemplation. There. Okay. So this has to do with a growing sense of curiosity and asking your heart questions. And the way that you come to that is going to be a lot of this knowing without knowing. It's not going to be sitting and going, what am I curious about, and trying to figure it out with your mind. It's going to be as you tap into things that cause your mind to fall away, like dance, like yoga, like music. What are the things that cause your mind to shut up? And then you sink into your heart, and then what curiosity arises from that? Because the questions that come from that type of search are going to inform your next moves, because your moves beyond that are going to be to find the answer to whatever that question arises in your heart. And so the fourth week, you have self-initiation. And this is where this knight graduates and becomes royalty, like the queen or the king in this suit. And it reminds me of, do you remember the movie Willow? It's a long time ago. I was in 3rd grade when it came out, and I fell in love with Val Kilmer, of course. But do you remember sort of towards the beginning of the movie where he's asked, there's like the test, who's going to be the next apprentice or whatever for the wizard? And he holds up his fingers and he says, the power... Well, I don't remember what the power was, to create the universe, the power of the universe. I don't know, what, some very important power that was involved in the magic of being a wizard is in which finger. And he holds it up to each of the candidates and they choose a finger. Of course, they're all wrong. Even Willow is wrong. But his instinct was to say, in my own finger. And that was the right answer. The power is in your finger. So there's going to be teachers, there's going to be all kinds of things and external things that feel like they give you power, and they are only teachers in the moment. And this is this week where you do start to learn from all these things and graduate and realize the power that you do have, and that it's not external, it's not given to you, and it was within you all along. All right? So if you subscribe, you'll get notified when I do the 4 videos, one for each one of these cards. It'll be a pick a card reading with 3 stacks, and so you'll get more detailed insight into your specific situation. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.